Tupperware keeps lifting me higher. Hello everybody, happy Friday night. Yes indeed, the weekend's here. How are we all? My name is Peter and welcome. You might be watching this in somebody's private Facebook group as part of their launch. You might be watching this on my personal profile on Facebook, or you might be watching this on TikTok, or you might even be watching this on YouTube. Welcome, it's a celebration. Celebrate times, come on, absolutely it is. Well done. Now, as you know, I love to cook when I'm doing part of my usual Friday night 7:30 time slot. So I'll take a step out of the shot because I do have some new, I got some free Tupperware that arrived. I've got that on the display. Let me take a step out of the shot so you can have a look, and you might, have a look around, see what's going on. Oh yes, I wonder what he's going to be cooking tonight. Oh, I've got something in the microwave at the moment, and then I'm going to be cooking something in my Micro Pro grill. What are those? That's a pretty coloured bowl, isn't it? There's a lot happening right now. Okay, so it doesn't matter where you are on the planet. So long as you've got an Australian address to deliver your order to, you can place an order to help out tonight. You can either place the order through my personal link in my profile bio, or the private Facebook group of whoever's group you're watching this in right now. It's going to help kickstart their Tupperware side hustle. Do the hustle! Dun, 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 dun. And it's also going to help them build their kit and get all of the party rewards. All right. So what I've got going on in the moment in the microwave. I've got my rice cooking in the microwave. I am going to show you the Micro Pro grill. Yes, I've got two of them. Yeah, now there's always someone new that's watching that goes, hang on, what is that? Yes, it goes into the microwave oven. Yes, it's made out of metal. Yes, it is totally 100% safe. This will brown a steak, sear a chicken breast, crispy skin salmon, rissoles, sausages, chops, all of your veggies, potato bake, lasagna, moussaka, zucchini slice, scones, hot cross buns, chocolate mud cake, frittata, quiche, everything you do in the oven, this will do in the microwave. Everything you do on the barbecue, under the grill, on the stove top, in the toaster, in the sandwich press, this will do in the microwave oven, right? It's called the Tupperware Micro Pro Grill. Now, there's inside here, this is called Eterna. It's non-stick. There's no PFOA made with any of the Tupperware products. There's no, there's the rice now. And there's no, they haven't watered down any of the silicone, so there's no latex in there. Some people have a latex allergy. This is 100% silicone. All the Tupperware silicone is 100% silicone. So you do not spray it. Do not add any oil or any fats or any spray. This is 100% non-stick, right? So underneath here, where the instructions are, right? That's underneath there, because you're going to lose the booklet, right? All the instructions are in here. So, basically, there's a susceptor disc that absorbs all of the energy in the microwave oven. It's a transformer. And just like all transformers more than meets the eye. Absolutely it is. It converts everything over to heat. It heats up this Eterna up to 220 degrees. It heats up this Eterna up to 220 degrees. And that's why not only will you cook in half the time, but half the cost, because it's popping into your microwave oven, right? I digress. Let's get straight into it. I'm going to show you. I'm going to use both of my Micro Pro grills. I've just got some pak choy that I've got in here. I'm going to grab my Mastro German stainless steel Tupperware knife. I love this knife. This is my go-to knife for absolutely everything now. So we're just going to just peel this away. All right, and we will just, there's a little bit of a thick piece into there. All I'm going to do, I don't know if you can see this properly. If you're watching this on Facebook, just pop your finger on the camera, on the video, so that it opens up onto the screen properly. So all I'm going to do is, I'm just going to chop my pak choy in half that way. And then I'm just going to alternate it. There we go. There we go. Talk amongst yourselves, won't you? Oh, that one's a little bit. We'll get rid of that bit. Talk. Oh, and we'll get rid of that one, just in case. Okay. You know what I'm like. There are no rules when you cook with Tupperware. Well, you don't really cook. You just assemble. Right, so we've got, here we go, get rid of those bits, and we've just got a few more little bits in here. So all I'm going to do, literally, pak choy, fill that up with pak choy. Now, like all Asian inspired meals, we're going to do salty, sweet, sour, spicy, right? So hold that, and I don't measure anything. It's all measured with love until the ancestors whisper, Peter, that's enough, all right? So I've got some fish sauce. This is the salty fish sauce. I'm just going to literally, couple of squirts of that, right? I've got a lime. I am just going to pop that straight in half. Let me grab my zest and press. There's the zester, the press. I'm just going to pop my lime in there, cut side down, and then I'm just going to literally, there we go, half a lime. Ooh, there's a lot of lime in there, right? How awesome is that? I've got a little bit of sugar. I'm going to use like half a teaspoon to a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon, right? I'm just going to literally just sprinkle that over. That's going to help cut through the fish sauce. A half a teaspoon is all I'm going to need, right? And, oh, you know what? I will just do a splash of mushroom soy. That's a dark mushroom soy, which I'm loving. And this is my chilies, right? So what I'm going to do is... Ooh, are you the type of people that love chilies or you don't like chilies? I love chilies, right? So I'm just going to wash this. Hang on to the stem. Don't touch the other little bit, right? I've got my Tupperware scissors and I'm literally... Here we go. Just pop that around. So we've got our sweet, our salty, our spicy and our sour. I love chili. If you like it, if you don't like it hot, remove the seeds. Okay, we've got that into there. So we've got some fish sauce, a little bit of sugar, some mushroom soy, and some chili, and the juice of half a lime. I love fresh garlic. There is absolutely something about fresh garlic that I love. There's no acidity regulators in fresh garlic, and there's no preservatives in fresh garlic. Nothing beats the freshness of the garlic. So I'm just going to crush that a little. Actually, I'll show you how you do that in here, right? Let me just... I'm going to use more than one clove because I live alone and I can. So we're just going to use the back of the knife every time you just grab the back of the knife and then just pop that straight onto there. Then what you do is, this is the garlic clove right in here. This is your garlic crush. It's all in one piece, right? I think they call it a garlic press or a garlic star or a garlic wonder. I can never keep up with what the names of them are calling. What you do is you pop that in underneath here. I don't know if you can see this properly. Pop that underneath here. That's going to chop the bottom off. And then you take that off. You pop the garlic in there. Now can you see this here? See this little arrowy bit down here? That's going to press it and crush it. Then that way we can now remove the skin. There's our clove of garlic done. We're going to pop that straight into here. Grab the back of the knife. Done. Now we're going to pop that straight into the grill position. I'm going to pop that in for 13 minutes, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out, I've got the rice cooker. I've put jasmine rice in here. 1 cup of rice to 2 cups of water. If you are doing jasmine or basmati, only takes 9 minutes or 11 minutes or something. I've got jasmine in here. It doesn't matter whether you're doing long grain, short grain, white rice. Brown rice does take a little bit longer to cook and a little bit more water. Everybody does their rice differently. For my brown rice, I do one rice to 3 water. And the older the rice, the longer the cook. Okay, so if you've had brown rice in your Tupperware modular mates for 5 or 10 years, that might take maybe 18 or 19 minutes instead of 11 minutes, all right? Quinoa, red lentils, brown lentils, it's or you can even, I probably shouldn't say this, but you can even pop your spaghetti in there or your pasta in there as well, okay? It's really quite a versatile product, okay? So we've got that into there. What I'm going to do now is just throw in a chicken breast, talk amongst yourselves for a moment. I've got a chicken breast just in my Tupperware Clearmate. All right. Now remember, you can take these to the butcher. They'll pop them on the scale, they can zero that out, you can pop your meat into there, seal that, pop that into an insulated bag. When you come home, you just stick it straight into the fridge. You've got a cold container, popping it straight into the cold fridge. Or if it's a hot container, which hopefully it's not, but if it is, just remove the seal so the inside of the fridge becomes the same temperature as the inside of the container, and that will make your raw meats and fish last a lot longer. Alright, so we've got our chicken breast. All I'm going to do is just do strips. Really simple. Grab our strips of chicken. I'm doing these quite thin because it doesn't matter what it is, everything tastes better when it's thin, right? So I've just got our chicken, we will just, let's just pop that in half. See what we're working with here. There we go. There we go. And that's got, that's a little bit of fat, excess fat in there. I did ask for a trimmed, there we go. We'll pop that straight into there, we'll pop that straight into there, we'll pop that straight into there. Here's another little bit in here. Turn that around, turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit healthy and I feel like slimming down. Alright, so there we've got our chicken breast. Literally, I am not going to do anything with that. That's it. If I had sesame oil, I would add a little bit of sesame oil. I had a look for sesame oil, I didn't have it, I've run out. I would add that purely for flavour, but I'm not going to bother. You're just going to pop that straight into the low position, the grill position. If I was doing it if I was going to do like a frittata or an omelette or a potato bake or a lasagna or a zucchini slice or something like that, I would just quarter of a turn and that goes into the casserole position. But I'm not, I want it to be a double-sided grill. I want that chicken to cook in next to no time, so I'm going to pop it straight into here and I'm going to pop that into my microwave oven for 9 minutes. Let me just wash my hands. While that's happening, we'll just pop this away. While that is happening, guess what I'm going to show you? Oh my goodness! It's the Allegra range. Now, I am loving it. This is all of these beautiful colours in here. Let me pull this down. How awesome are these? It's new technology, right? This is what I'm going to serve my dinner in. It's new technology that allows the outside to be slightly textured. So if you do have like an oily or wet hand, a damp hand, that's going to allow for that added grip when you're holding it. But look at the inside. It's a highly polished inside. It's new technology where the one mould can actually produce 2 different textures on the one container. All right, so from a distance, they actually look ceramic. But they're actually not. They're so much more lightweight. Now these are all heat resistant, so whatever your favourite hot dish is, paella, a fried rice, whether you're doing a salad or whatever, you can pop that on the table to serve straight out of. These can go into the fridge and the pantry on the table to serve, alright, so you've got those. Check these out. The seal, they've reinvented the seal, can you? Oh no, they have. That's perfect for your thumb. There's the tab. So you put your thumb in the little groove hole, you lift up on the tab, and then that releases the seal. So when if you're outdoors entertaining, or if you're taking food with you somewhere, this doubles as your frisbee, and there's your handle. Tupperware recommended not to throw them around the dogs though, okay? So there's your frisbee. How awesome is that? Woohoo! Whee! So that's those. Then they've come out with the square one, alright? How awesome are these? Can you imagine your seafood in here, or your fruit salad, a garden salad happening in here, not a problem. If there's anything left over, I shouldn't have thrown that seal away. If there's anything left over, all you have to do is it works better on a flat surface, right? You just pop your seal on. There we go. Pop your seal on, everything else gets stacked up beautifully in there, right? And then you're going to save space because they're liquid tight. If you've only got that much space in your fridge, you want to pop it in sideways, not a problem, just pop it in sideways. Too simple. This size here, on the bottom it tells you all the sizes. So that's 3.5 litres, that's quite deceiving. How awesome is that? There's your seal that it comes with. You want to do a hot German potato salad coming into summer, you can. If you want to do a lovely garden salad, you might say, oh, that bowl's way too small for our Christmas get-togethers or our summer get-togethers, or, you know, when we do a salad, Peter. Not a problem. You know what you do? Check this out. There's a massive bowl that is, what is it? 5 litres. So can you imagine, you've now got your punch bowl, you pop your crushed ice in there, and you pop all of your bottles and drinks and cans and things in there. That's your little mini esky on the table while everything else has got your food hopping around on there. Or you've got a massive garden salad or whatever it is that you've got in there, right? Absolutely gorgeous. You can get the salad servers as well. And check this out. Check this out. This is awesome. Some of you know this, some of you have never seen it before, but you know what it is? It's a separate divided container, comes with a cover, and there's the base. Now let's say you want to do your, you know, pistachios, walnuts, almonds, or, you know, your chocolate covered peanuts, or you might want to have your jelly beans and your mint leaves and your ripe raspberries. You've got all of those in there, but wait, there's more. You know what you do? Where's my Tupperware scissors? Grab my Tupperware scissors. Can you imagine, this is rock salt. So can you imagine, you fill each one with rock salt. Right? You want to have your oysters in there, not a problem, you can. I could probably fill it up with more, but for this video I'm just showing you, you get the idea, look. So, it does look better once it's absolutely full, right? That's your bag of rock salt. Then you know what you do? You grab your tea light candles. How romantic as your centerpiece, right? When you're having a you know, barbecue out the back, or whether you're inside or outside, there's your tea light candles. You pop your tea light candles as your little centerpiece, right? How awesome is that? Then you've got everything else. You've got the entire collection. You've got your centerpiece with your rock salt, with your tea light candles. Add some essential oils to the rock salt. Everything's smelling beautiful. If you don't like the flames, or if you don't want the flames, you grab the battery-operated ones, right? How awesome is this? Just grab your battery-operated ones. Totally safe for the entire family. You just pop that on there. You stick that on, there's your battery-operated. How gorgeous is that coming into summertime? Oh, these ones change colour. Oh, I love it. How awesome is that? Sitting on your table while you've got your seafood and everything, you know, fruit, salad, meats and things. Too simple. You know what else you can do? You fill that with ice. That now pops in there. You've got your seafood or your fruit. That's your ice bucket. You pop that into there, and then that's keeping everything nice and chilled on the table while you're... I love these battery operated. I didn't realise they change colour. How awesome is that? Let's pop them on. They're gorgeous. How awesome is that? Can you imagine? Summertime? Doing that, or you might want to seal it if you're keeping food in there, or you might want to use that as a separate nut and snack container, or you've got your dips and things. If you've got wet food in there, you can cover that to keep the flies away, then pop it out, you know, on the next day for your, or what about tacos? Taco night, or you can make your own dessert, pizza night with all your pizza fillings, all of those sorts of things. How awesome would that be? Now you can you can pay whatever the advertised price is for these. However, when you join Tupperware, you actually get 15 to 30% earning capacity, and you get a 15 to 25% discount. How awesome is that, right? So you might want to do that. Not a problem at all. Remember, when you have an online Tupperware party, it doesn't matter whether you are a wholesale customer or a retail customer. You can, not only can you get free Tupperware, Right now they're actually giving you the set of 4 ClearMate rectangles as part of your rewards. You can also choose anything out of the full price collection for 70% off, and you can get free Tupperware as well, right? How awesome! Absolutely gorgeous. Where's my seal? We will pop this straight into here. What I'm going to show you, what I wanted to show you, you know when you join Tupperware for the $99 option, they give you this, what's it called, I hear you ask? No need to ask, it's a smooth chopperator. It is a smooth chopperator. There's the blades. You know what you do? Let's move these. You grab your rock salt. What's he doing? What's he doing? He's putting rock salt in the smooth chopperator. What's he doing that for? Well, if you've had your blades and you've chopped potatoes every day for 10 years, those blades might get a little dull. So you know what you do? You pop your rock salt in. We're going to turn this to table salt. At the same time, we're going to sharpen our blades because, oh, where are we? Because when you fill that up with rock salt and you pull the handle, it is a bit noisy because it's rock salt, right? That's going to sharpen your blades. It's going to turn your rock salt into table salt, right? And then you're good to go for another 10 years chopping potatoes every day, right? How awesome is that? When you're done, you grab the tab, you peel the seal, you pour your straight into there, and there, I'm good to go for another day. There, I can't believe I'm actually going to say this, sometimes labels are really good, and the rock salt is labelled. I've got my rock salt labelled on my modular mates. You can actually get the labels through the online store, and then I always get 2 sets because I put one on one side, one on the other side. Then it doesn't matter what, which way I'm popping the container in. I've always got a label facing the outside so I don't get my rock salt mixed up with my icing sugar, right? So how awesome is that, right? Let's pop that straight into there. We've got those in there. Let's pop those straight back over to there. We'll grab a nice little colourful, right? Then what we're going to do is, I'm going to, a rock salt. I'm going to grab mine. Perfect fluffy rice every single time. That's still hot. After all this time, that's still hot, right? So I'm just going to grab my Tupperware ladle. Perfect. Now look at that. Just give that a bit of a fluff around. There's my perfect fluffy rice every single time. The hot rice, the hot rice can go into the Allegra because it is heat resistant. So if you want to pop in a garden salad, you can. If you want to pop in a hot rice dish, you can, or a hot paella, you can do that, not a problem. There's our rice. We will pop that straight away into there. Excuse hands. I can because I live alone, right? Then what I've got in here, there it is there. How piping hot is that? I'm going to just grab my bok choy. That's bok choy, that's fish sauce, bit of chili, a bit of sugar, half a teaspoon of sugar, a little bit of soy, the juice of a lemon, and I'm going to pop that straight into there. Okay, look, literally wipe that with paper towel, nothing sticks. I didn't add any, did I add oil to that? If I had sesame oil, I may have added some sesame oil, but there's no need to do that whatsoever. I've got my now you saw me. Look how much liquid has come out of that. Where are we? I'll pop this straight into here. Look at this. You have to see this to believe it. You saw me. I added nothing to that, right? This is why, look at that. All of that liquid came out of one chicken breast. This is why when I say your meat is moist and tender, it literally is. Look how much liquid that was cooking in, right? There's my chicken. I'm just going to pop that straight on the top there. How awesome is that? All I have to do, literally paper towel will wipe that straight clean. Okay, I've got that into there. There is my meal that I'm going to now eat dinner with. I've got my spring onions. Where's my scissors? grab my spring onions. Did you see my other video that I did with my basil and the chop collector? I'm just going to chop them off. I'm going to save that for another video. And I'm literally just going to... There we go. How awesome is that? Maybe a little bit of sweet chili sauce. But there's my... Oh, you can't see the bok choy. But you get the idea, right? If they've got anything left over, I can seal that, pop that straight into the fridge. And this is my dinner that I'm going to sit down and chat with everybody online with now. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please sing out. Happy to help. I'm going to say goodbye to Facebook now. We're going to continue the party on TikTok. And forget your troubles and get happy and dance your cares away. Shout out and get happy. I'll see you all another day. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye.